the question of the day, and it's a trending topic now, it's been trending in my life since I was born, is Japan racist? And in my opinion, my answer is no. So I don't think Japan is a racist country, but racist things do happen. I mean, it's apparent, okay? Racist things happen everywhere. So for example, you might have bars that don't allow foreigners to come in. See blackface happening on TV. You see some shops. There's a shop I cycle past nearly every day. It's got like a minstrel character used to advertise a shop. We've got the comments, the things that have happened to Naomi Osaka, comedians saying she should bleach her skin, and the Nishin incident, and there are other things. But today I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about me, because I am a narcissist. Not really, but yeah, kind of. Have I experienced any racism? Are there people racist towards me? And generally, no. Okay, that's my answer, no. But are there racist people in Japan? Of course there are. But luckily for you, and maybe you might think it's not lucky or not, most people won't say anything to you if they feel a way about your skin color or your ethnic background. Usually those people reserve their comments for the keyboard and, you know, keyboard warriors. And until recently, I've never had any racial abuse or verbal abuse. But until I posted my last video, and I got quite a little bit. And the other thing you'll get is people that should know better but don't know better, or people that just don't know better. And generally children, so you can forgive them. They have sometimes they ask the oddest questions. And one of my students, he came up to me and was like, Sensei, why are you so sunburnt? And I told him I'm not sunburnt, this is how I am naturally, and there are black people in the world. And then he was like, oh. And that was the end of that. Next day, just normal. Even 5 minutes later, it was normal. So yeah, there's that. And then there are people, there's the other thing you'll get. And this is usually from like 18-year-old boys, sorry to say. I don't know if they're 18, but you know, that age. And they'll just walk past or they'll say something. They'll call you, they'll catch a random black celebrity's name and they'll call you that celebrity. So they'll be like, oh, Michael Jordan, that's one I get a lot, or Kobe, rest in peace, or Usain Bolt, or Obama. They just call out a random black name. It's like me calling everybody Jackie Chan. Come on, it's not cool. They're not even from where I'm from, you know what I mean? But the names that come up most are Bobby Ologun and Bob Sapp. And if you don't know, those two are kind of celebrities in Japan. They're quite famous. I haven't had any like person come up to me and be like, oh, Blackie, go home or go back to your country. That hasn't happened to me directly, but I've heard that has happened to some people. And I think it might, something to do with my size might, you know, scare people away and stop them from doing that thing. I mean, if I was smaller or littler or something, people might take advantage of that and decide to abuse me. I don't know. No matter where you go, if you are black, white, green, blue, yellow, purple, rainbows, okay, people are going to look at you and people are going to call you out. Maybe kids will be like, oh, look, there's a foreigner, there's a black guy, there's a white guy, kokujinna, gaijinna, gai kokujinna, so like, hey, gonna hito. They'll say something like that. And that's going to happen all the time. So for times like that, I refer to the quote of a great man, fictional character, Tyrion Lannister.
Let me give you some advice, Tom. Never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like armor, and it can never be used to hurt you.
Generally, I don't think anyone really likes to talk about racism, and that's not the kind of videos I really want to make, but sometimes they have to be made. And just in case someone wants to come to Japan and's been put off by maybe racist comments they've seen online or people saying black people are not welcome in Japan, that's what happened to me, that's what I heard. That's why I kind of was apprehensive of moving to Japan for a while. But come over here, it's not the case. Loads of beautiful, lovely people, and they're in a minority that may not like you, but who cares about them? All right? So know who you are. Be proud of yourself. Yeah. Arigatou gozaimasu. You can call me Idris Elba, innit? At least he's from the same neck of the woods. All right?